I went to Cuba Cafe on their grand opening today in Vacaville, California. I got some of their items and I'm going to try it for you guys. I got an apple turnover, guava and cheese turnover. I got a pupusa, and I got some of their little specialty items here. And I got a caramel macchiato, which I know is a crazy combo with all this food, but I asked them what the best drink was, and that's what they told me. So I'm not going to do any more yapping. This was all $20. Let's dive right in. The cheese is bumping out the end. This sauce smells pretty spicy. Vegetable up in there. Good pupusa. I wish it had meat in it or maybe more beans and cheese. It just kind of didn't have too much, even with the salsa, even with the vegetables. I'm going to give it a 6.6 out of 10. This caramel macchiato looks magical, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to mix it up. All right, that looks pretty mixed now. Wow, yeah, that's a good caramel macchiato, if I'm being honest. Great sweetness on it. You get a good amount of coffee flavor. It's cold. There's not too much ice in there, so you still get a lot of drink. I find that a lot of places absolutely pack the ice in here. This was $6. I don't want a drink full of ice. This is a great amount of drink. Tastes great. 9.1 out of 10. Yeah, I just made a huge mess. I've never had something flake so much on me before. I don't really think I've even had guava jam in anything. I was skeptical because it wasn't warmed up, but this is delicious, and the flake was absolutely crazy. 8.7 out of 10. Nothing could have possibly prepared me for the flaky goodness of these pastries. This apple one is even better. I don't even like apple pie that much, but it tastes like an apple pie that's on crack or something. This is amazing. 9.3 out of 10 on the apple turnover, I believe it's called. Like I said, it was the grand opening, and they actually had a couple things out for free that you could try. So I tried this little horchata bucket that they had. Keep in mind, though, everything has probably been sitting out for a couple hours, so I'm taking all these ratings with a grain of salt. I'm going to give the horchata a 6 out of 10. It was good. It tasted like it's been sitting out for a couple hours. However, I think if it was fresh, probably was even better than that. Maybe it's a kid's item or something. I don't know. That was exactly what I expected it to taste like. Could use some syrup. Tastes like it's been sitting out for a couple hours. Not bad, though. 5.3 out of 10. Oh, it's got meat in it. Okay, so that's going to wrap up the video, guys. Overall, this place was pretty good. They had a kind of like a party going on because it was the grand opening. Great vibe. I would recommend checking them out. The food was pretty delicious, as I said. I would definitely try the caramel macchiato because it was surprisingly great. If I went there again, I would get the caramel macchiato and some of the turnovers. That's what I would recommend for you to go try. Peace out.